Hey guys, it just happened. Yamaha just dropped a new bike into their off-road lineup, and that's what we're going to talk about today. It's the YZ250X. Some of you guys that are paying attention noticed that earlier this year, or it might have been even late last year, they released a model that was called a YZ250FX. It's a 4-stroke. It was available for model year 2015, and then just in the last week, they released a 2-stroke version of this, which is built off their YZ, their 2-stroke platform, and they've turned this into an off-road racing bike. Basically, it's tuned for cross-country and hare scramble racing. Both of those bikes are, the 4-stroke and the 2-stroke, and I am super stoked about this. This tells us a few different things. Finally, Yamaha has taken note that KTM and Husqvarna have been cleaning up in the off-road market, and they want to get a piece of that pie because those bikes are selling like hotcakes. What we want, and the win here, is that we have choices. We get more options. We now have an offering from Yamaha that is closer to what we as the off-road world want and need. And specifically, let's just talk a little bit about the 250FX. This is the 4-stroke version of this. It's basically, it's got the rearward slanted head. It's got titanium valves. It's got EFI, electronic fuel injection. Basically, it's designed to be out of the box hare scramble or GNCC type competition bike. So pretty phenomenal. As far as how much it weighs, they're a little bit heavy. These things weigh, if I look here, 249 pounds. So it's heavy. It's got a 18-inch rear wheel. And it's only got a 2-gallon gas tank. So hopefully that gets really good mileage. So that's the 250FX, super excited about that. And then as well, with this new addition, the 2-stroke bike, the 250X, YZ250X, it's got the 18-inch rear wheel. They're both coming with Dunlop AT81 tires, so that's real similar to what KTM is doing. Obviously, you need the 18-inch rear wheel is a lot better for off-road riding because you get better traction, and you've got more rubber to absorb rocks and roots and all that kind of stuff. I should mention, the 250 4-stroke is going to have a 6-speed gearbox wide ratio, and the 2-stroke is getting a 5-speed wide ratio gearbox. So that should be really interesting to try out. The 2-stroke, you're saving, about 20 pounds because it is, by the numbers, at least according to them, 229 pounds. So you save 20 pounds exactly by dropping down to the 4-stroke bike, or dropping down to the 2-stroke. The 4-stroke does have electric start though, and it doesn't appear to me that the 2-stroke is going to have electric start. And they don't list a fuel capacity yet on that. But they both are going to have linkage, it appears, on the great suspension that they've been putting on their bikes. The last few years, Yamaha is known for, having really great front forks. Those KYB forks that they put on the bikes, those are kind of, touted as one of the best in the industry. So this bike looks phenomenal. I'm super excited that Yamaha is giving us some extra choices in the off-road world, and that they are taking note that 2-strokes are not obsolete. They know that they're not obsolete. It's the 2016 YZ250X. Honestly, I wish Honda would do the same. Honda needs to come out and update their lineup. They need to bring back that 2-stroke bike, their CR, and they need to give us a purpose-built bike like these bikes that are for hare scramble, off-road, cross-country style racing and riding, because the CRF 250X is just a little bit more toned down. It goes right along the same lines as the Yamaha, the WR. Great bikes, but they're not race bikes. Those are more just trail riding bikes. So super excited about this new update from Yamaha on this 2016 YZ250X to go along with last year's YZ250FX. Hopefully we can see more of this happening, and hopefully more of these manufacturers, these dirt bike manufacturers like Honda, Kawasaki, and Suzuki will follow suit and start to broaden their lineup of off-road bikes, because when that happens, we all win. More choices as consumers means that we're winning. Win-win for us. So super excited. Can't wait to get our hands on the 4-stroke and the 2-stroke and just do some testing with them and see how good these bikes are. Doesn't look like they come with hand guards, doesn't look like they come with skid plates, doesn't look like they come with rear disc guards, so the bikes are kind of bare, but I'm going to reserve judgment until we get our hands on one to let you know what I really think of them. Right now, I'm just super excited that Yamaha is doing it, and I say props to them. I hope that the other bike manufacturers follow suit. And if you guys get a chance to ride one of these things, let us know in the comments what you think of either one of these off-road offerings here from Yamaha. So thanks for tuning in to the channel. If you like what we're doing, please like the video. Please subscribe also to the channel, because we've got a ton of other reviews on other bikes and how-to videos and some of those things. So stay tuned to that, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.